Hello, boys and girls. Just got out of watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem here at AMC.
That funny was so moving.
What a great film that was. What a great film. Oh my gosh. Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. It's fantastic, dude. I am loving the work that they have been putting out and producing lately. Joyride, like all the boys television stuff. Yeah, it's just I love it all. Seth Rogen's just put out so much good stuff, comic book and nerd stuff, nerd wise, and I love it. Seth Rogen's just a nerd like I am, and they actually made the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles teenagers in this film. You could actually tell they were teenagers in this film, which it's not hard because it's an animated film, but they actually brought in teenagers to voice the actor or voice the turtles as well. I just love that. I love that we finally have an iteration of the TMNT movie wise, that are teenagers. I know we've got like the Nickelodeon show and stuff, but movie wise, we finally got some teenagers playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, all the other voice actors are great as well. You got Giancarlo Esposito, you got Ice Cube, you got John Cena, Paul Rudd, Rose Byrne. I'm blanking on who else was in the film. I just went over the list as well. I'm blanking on who was in the film, but everyone did fantastic. And the animation style, I am loving the new animation styles that the companies are working with now, with Sony being, Into the Spider Verse, Across the Spider Verse, and they're making Beyond the Spider Verse, which I just heard got delayed indefinitely for right now, which is very sad. I'm so looking forward to Beyond the Spider Verse. But yeah, with the Spider Verse films, and then Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and now you add Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into this mix as well. The animation style has just gotten so good and so artistic, and just they're just so beautiful. Like the shots, the animation is just so beautiful in these films. And for this one in particular, like yeah, it kind of looks like teenagers like worked on the film. Not trying to diss that on I'm not trying to like diss the animators or anything. They made it look that way for a reason. Seth Rogen even has said that. Like they made it look that way for a reason. I love the film. It was just great. The story was good. The little Easter eggs and moment. There's scenes in this film that look like scenes from the Michael Bay and Megan Fox, and yeah, that whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Out of the Shadows, those two films. There were scenes in this Mutant Mayhem that reminded me from scenes of those. In particular, when Leonardo is like trying to talk up the group, and be a leader. There was certain moments in that speech that just reminded me of Michael Bay. And then, like, when they were all about to die, of course, you can probably remember what scene I'm talking about from the Michael Bay movies that reminded me of that. But yeah, there was just certain moments that reminded me of that. And then there was other Easter eggs and references. Like, there had lots of different references for the Nickelodeon shows. Hey Arnold is the one I can remember the most. They had other Nickelodeon references I can't think of right now. Like I was trying to remember them all. I'd have to look them up or go back and watch this. Maybe once I go back and watch this a few more times, I'll remember. But yeah, there was a bunch of Nickelodeon references, and then they had references to Endgame at one point, and yeah, just all the references. I really enjoyed all those. But yeah, it was a great film. It was a great film. Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg did a fantastic job with the story, and I can't wait to see more from this universe. Hopefully, I think they said that they were already in talks of doing a sequel and possibly a series for Nickelodeon. Don't trust me on that, but I think I heard that at least. That may not come true. But I really hope they expand this universe. I love the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle verse. And I hope this is the universe that I don't know if it's actually Nickelodeon. It may be Paramount. I may have gotten this wrong. This may have been produced by Paramount, but I thought that. Well, I think Paramount and Nickelodeon are like technically the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. Paramount owns a lot of the stuff that was on like Nick TV and everything. So I don't know. I don't know, but it was a good film. I'm gonna do my rating screen. Rating action. This was an action-packed film. All the ninja stars, the nunchucks, you know, the bow staff, the daggers, all the other mutants that you see with all their abilities. It was an action-packed film. So action, I'm gonna give it 8, 9 out. Yeah, I think I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for action. Yeah, I'll give it a 9 because all the fighting sequences were really cool. And how they kept switching from 2D to 3D a few times. I watched this in 3D, but I can still tell like there was some things that just like there was things in the foreground that would be like 2D, but then the background would be like 3D. Yeah, it was just really cool. Especially during the fighting sequences. Comedy, of course, comedy. Donatello and Michelangelo are like two of the funniest turtles in this. Comedy, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. Drama, it wasn't really much drama, but there were some sequences like Leo's speech that got me. So I'm gonna say 4 out of 10 for drama. Suspense wasn't very suspenseful. I don't think. Not as suspenseful as it could have been. So I'm gonna say 4 out of 10 for suspense. And then for horror, it wasn't a horror film. There wasn't any horror, so I'm gonna keep horror as 0 out of 10. And then for the overall film, I'm gonna rate it a 9. I love this film. I think that this film is a film that you should go watch in theaters if you get the chance to go watch it. So, yeah, I recommend watching it in theaters. I'm not promoting this film. I'm still with the SAG-AFTRA and WGA strikes. I'm not trying to promote this film at all, but if you prefer to go watch films in movie theaters and you're wondering if would be a good one to watch in theaters, yeah, go for it. Go watch it in theaters. That's what I'd recommend. So yeah, that'll be it for me. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening, and I will see you guys later. All right, bye bye.